Okay, we're going to do some similarity and transformations on this one. Let's go. Okay. Now, when we do and deal with these, it's a little bit tricky because there's some vocabulary that we have to be accountable for. So it's really important we read everything carefully and then we go through our options. So Linux was curious about if triangles ABC and triangles DCE were similar. That's the whole point. Similar. So the angles are the same, the sides are proportional, but it could be bigger or smaller. So she tried to map one figure onto another figure using a reflection and a dilation. Well, both of those are okay for similarity. Linux concluded it is not possible to map DCE, so let's take a look, DCE, the small one, onto ABE using a sequence of rigid transformations and dilations. So the triangles are not similar. Yeah, and we can kind of see what we had here. When she reflected it over here, it was too big. And then when it got dilated, it was still too big. So we're just a little bit off on the way these kind of map. If it landed exactly on it, it would be similar. And that's kind of your goal, is giving their structures, does it land exactly on top of what it should? So let's go ahead and look at the options. One more transformation, a horizontal stretch, would map DC so the triangles are similar. Well, you can't just do a horizontal stretch. You got to dilate the whole figure for it to map exactly. So horizontal stretch is not allowed. One more transformation, a dilation, would map it. She already dilated it, so the dilation didn't work, so that's not a good one. There is no error. This is a correct conclusion, so everything makes sense. So just read through it, go through all the answers, and make sure you check off everything, cross out things that are not true, and just kind of go through these. Okay, let's go ahead and do one more. They're all a little bit different. Okay, a circle is sometimes, always, never similar to another circle. Okay, so circles, as long as you're not stretching it vertically or horizontally, it sounds okay. A circle is sometimes, always, never similar to another circle. Yes, if you stretch it, it becomes an oval. So all circles are always similar. A circle is always similar to another circle because we can always map one onto another using only dilations and rigid transformations. Everything makes sense. That's kind of the definition of similarity. Got it. So just do each one of these, kind of experiment. Make sure you go through their explanations also, doing your best.